My next shit is off the meat rack. Fuck, I need that Chloe Bailey beat pack. When I drop material, they take a seat back. Lucky Charms your favorite cereal, you still can eat smacks. Ain't gotta go to music class, still can beat flat. Spitting beat rap like you ain't been waxing beat cat. Stop. As far as publishing goes, you get your tea bag. Know your ass cat, but what's that in your mouth? I see sack. Ball writers, we pullin' all-nighters. Yard is the best, lest you forget. We all writers, make beautiful art, but deep down at heart, we bar fighters. More heat and pads than your granny's arthritis. Don't make me pay a visit to the nursing home. Spend the rest of your life regretting the second that you cursed the grown. So bitch your mother's job like 50 Cent to DJ Khaled. But no one heard will probably be on Hunt's Point. Hey yo, I'm the rap Dame Lillard. You the rap Dame Lillard. Voice was telling me that you cats became iller, but I almost fell asleep when you spat your lane filler. Dead ass. Just talk a good game like Jay Billis. Do good people out of they money like faith healers. The real ones they fill us. This for all the guys trying to do donuts for they die like Jay Dilla. Cash just mad cause my status getting brolica. Got him out of pocket like Napster had Metallica. Aiming at the law, you'll need a bigger caliber. You hold a rusty sword, I swing the Excalibur. Probably mad I ain't remain to powder you. Use a hack, watch me split your melon like Gallagher. Unworthy challenges, taking shots on albums nobody will ever hear. That's a BB gun with a silencer. Nah, that's the gun with the flag that says bang on it. Slang hornet, ain't a motherfucker in your lane want it. Pussy finger guns going pew pew. But only thing they killing is the algorithms on my YouTube. Lucky I don't cut into you at length. Real talk, you Chet Hanks don't get spanked. Never turned down a fade like Boosie. But fuck that, diamond on my mind like Uzi. Back rubs and jacuzzis with Carucci. 2023 making movies with QT. At the playoff game next to Woody and Soon Yi. Running this rap thing until my interest wane, no Tunchi. I drop it on the 1, fuck the 2-3. To think this all started with Ruchki and Loose Leaf. Yard's not an MC, I'm a crew chief. About to get my own line of vodka for this Ruski.
Seems like this heart of mine problem with the street is it never lets you sleep. A bionicle mind beats so consistently. When they built this street, whoever would believe that they'd create a place with such indifferent company. Pipes and drains and flames and rushing cars and stray alarms and emptying bars and through my brain I see the problem with the street. The problem with the street is it exhorts in such strange ways. The latches, locks and gates and rushing from place to place. And when I cannot sleep, the street it always sets this stage where shadows act this play, make the same tearful mistake. It always ends the same, you see. The street below holds you and turning once and finally walking to a memory.
So fly your feathers home. But brother, still birds fly without fear. And if birds fly without fear, what name to call mine? Strange sounds through the trees, yet how I'd like to see what other birds have found. And birds fly, that's something I can't deny. It would be easy to try and easier to fall. time to welcome death. Now that the other birds have left.
peaceful citizens of Oceania. This is no longer war. This is cold-blooded murder. Until now, war has been conducted with honor, with the ideals of truth, justice,
Open the door, baby.
Classic releases increases with creatures cooking, cracking, bagging in pieces. Police thirst we in. Look, baby, you in the presence of a god. All she won't do is sit in foreign cars. Look, nigga, you in the presence of a god. Look up in the sky, nigga, pray to the star. Look, baby, you in the presence of a god. All I know is drugs, sex, weed, and cars. Look, nigga, you in the presence of a god. Fashion in the flesh, this is not a mirage. Hero harvest, heal them. Herbs in heaven, apricots, weapon, hurt them. Wherever, when heathens help you inhale the seven. Penthouse kingpins, paper with president faces. The foreign parked in front of different places. Pussies pouting in their faces. Kidney stones, Neanderthal bones. With crack phones, denied bank loans and trap phones. I'ma be playing role. Deadly diamonds, righteous rhinestones. Chisel crack verses in the milestones. With crack cones and fiend smoke stones. 30 for 30, ball in the berry. We situate you with obituary. Water wavy sperries, we ain't never worried. Yeah, you in the mirror, your mirror go system stereo on steroids. Cocaine billboard, beat it like hit porn. Pay partnerships with plugs, they out of Puerto Rico. Niggas start snitching like Rico just to dodge a Rico. I'm a stunt like Brad Pitt. The Millionaire series, you threw a bad bitch. Attach the laser with a beam and back switch. Look, baby, you in the presence of a god. All she won't do is sit in foreign cars. Look, nigga, you in the presence of a god. Look up in the sky, nigga, pray to the star. Look, baby, you in the presence of a god. All I know is drugs, sex, weed, and cars. Look, nigga, you in the presence of a god.
I was living in a fantasy.
Fashion in the flesh, this is not a mirage.
Get your shit straight, no sleeping in this slate. Can't follow protocol, then go stand behind his gate. Don't do it for me, do that for your kids' sake. Then do it for you, cause that bitch was a mistake. He don't hear me though, yo.